So firstly we see health for all. Health for all means attainment of a level of health that will enable every individual lead a social and economically productive life. It means every individual have right of achieving health. Now we see primary health care. Primary health care is basically divided into three levels: primary level, secondary level and tertiary level. Firstly we see primary health care. Primary health care is the first level of contact between the individual and the health system. Second, it is essential health care is provided by the PHCs. It is a majority of prevailing health problems can be satisfactorily managed, and it is the closest system of community people to the health system, and it provided by the primary health centers. Now we will see secondary health care. Secondary health care, it is a more complex problems are dealing with secondary level. Second, it comprises curative services. Here we will provide preventive, promotive and curative services including in secondary health centers, and it is provided by the all district hospitals, and secondary health care is the first level of referral system. Now after secondary health care we will see tertiary health care. It offers super specialist care and it provided by regional central level institutions. It provides training program also. After levels we will see what is primary health care. Primary health care is an essential health care made universally accessible to individuals and acceptable to them through their full participation and at a cost that the community and country can afford. It means primary health care is an essential health care. Everybody need it, everybody accessible it and acceptable to them, and their full participation at a cost that the community and country can afford. Primary health care is different in each community area, and it depends upon needs of the community people, we say needs of the residents, availability of health care providers and community geographic locations, and the proximity to other health care services in the area. In short, we will say primary health care is depending on needs of the community peoples and availability of healthcare providers, and it also depending upon location of the community and proximity to other healthcare services. After primary health care we will see elements of primary health care. So in elements of primary health care there are 8 elements. First one, education. Education here concerning prevailing health problems and the methods of preventing and controlling them. Second, promotion of food supply and proper nutrition. Third, adequate supply of safe water and basic sanitation. Fourth one, maternal and child health care including family planning. Fifth, immunization against major infectious disease. Sixth, prevention and control of locally endemic disease. Next one, appropriate treatment of common disease and injuries, and last one, provision of essential drugs. So in elements there are 8 elements. After elements we will see principles of primary health care. So there are basically 5 principles. First, equitable distribution. Second, community participation. Third, intersectoral coordination. Fourth, appropriate technology, and fifth one, focus on prevention. In primary health care there are 8 A's and 3 C's are including for sound PHC. So first one, appropriateness, availability, adequacy, accessibility, acceptability, affordability, accessibility, accountability, completeness, comprehensiveness and continuity. So these are the basic requirements of the primary health care. Now, after basic requirements, we will see strategies of primary health care. So, first strategy is reducing excess mortality of poor marginalized population. It means PHC must ensure access to health services for the most disadvantaged population and focus on interventions which will directly impact on the major causes of mortality, morbidity, disability for those populations. Second one, reducing the leading risk factor to human health. It means PHC through its preventive and health promotion rules must address those non-risk factors which are the major determinants of health outcomes for local populations. Third one, developing sustainable health system. PHC as a component of health system must develop in ways which are financially sustainable, supported by political leaders and supported by the population served. Next, its strategy is one, developing an enabling policy and institutional environment. It means PHC, primary health care policy, must be integrated with other policy domains and play its part in the pursuit of wider social, economic, environmental and developmental policy. So basically these four are strategies of the primary health care. Now we will see extended elements of PHC, primary health care. First one, expanded option of immunizations. We will include more disease treatment in immunization schedule. Second, reproductive health needs. We will also include basic reproductive health and even chronic disease conditions also including it. Third, provision of essential technologies for health. Next, prevention and control of non-communicable disease, because communicable disease control and prevention are including in elements of PHC. Now in extended role we will include non-communicable disease control programs also. Next, food safety and provision of selected food supplements. So these are the extended role or elements of primary health care. Thank you.